Oh. All right, well, RJ letting us know right now we have mikeHaze versus Kakera, and on deck is 9B or QB, as some people say, versus Nick Riddle.
Yeah, I believe in Japan the number 9 is pronounced Q, so his tag is QB, like the Fox character. Yeah, so just for those of you that didn't know. And by the way, Nick Riddle must have just defeated Neo, because I know that Nick Riddle and Neo just fought.
Oh, wow.
So Neo's knocked into losers by Nick Riddle then.
Wow, that's big right there.
So twice now we see Zero Suit overcoming Marth, because Salem just beat Mr. R, and now Nick Riddle just beat Neo. So it looks like Zero Suits might have the advantage in the matchup as far as the top level play is going. I mean, we have the top marks in the US fighting these Zero Suits, and the Zero Suits are winning.
Yeah, definitely. They're getting the wins when the wins count, and that's here at Apex. Thanks again, everyone, for joining us. Shout out to Chibo for the stream. Shout out to 8-Way Run as well.
Absolutely.
And Beefateki on the other side with Melee stream. Everyone working hard to bring this tournament to you. And here we go. mikeHaze from California, Kakera from Japan, game 1.
I have to wonder if that crouch was accidental or he meant to drop through the platform.
Now Kakera seeing a little bit more aggressive than his brother, even in the early going. Usually Atori likes to feel out his opponent a little bit, but Kakera going right in.
Kakera's established a little bit of early dominance and has stage control, but mikeHaze is certainly not out of the game. He'll get a punish here. Full dancing blade. Oh my gosh, mikeHaze trying to go for something early. Bump back. If you do a double jump there right as you run off the platform, then you will not have lag when you land. It will cancel.
Right,
exactly, it will cancel just in time. Nice turnaround jab. It's pretty even. I'm a little surprised Kakera didn't put on a little bit more pressure on a mikeHaze as he's falling into the ground, but it looks like mikeHaze was ready for that.
Kakera had that F smash scouted. Mike trying his best to get to the ground safely. Gets knocked back up in the air.
Yeah, misses a punish. mikeHaze does not react in time to that Mach Tornado. And an up air will take Mike off the top. Kakera at 80. Nothing a tip or F smash can't fix. But Mike is already back in the air. Nice up B.
Yeah, very nice dolphin slash off the top of the tornado. Oh, barely missing that grab. Wow, some technical errors by Mike. There's a tipper fair.
That would have probably hit if he didn't get hit by the up air. If he would have thrown the F smash maybe 2 frames or so later, I think it would have connected.
Wow, Mike trying to up B, but up B's on the wrong side of the tornado.
I think he should have just blocked the whole tornado. At that point, it wasn't really worth it to... He had a full shield.
Yeah, and I disagreed with that shield breaker option right there. He turned around and had enough time to shield break. He should have just grabbed him. Kakera doing a great job of juggling mikeHaze.
Kakera missing a hard punish right there. mikeHaze whiffs an F smash right next to him, but that trip will put Mike in quite a perilous situation. Kakera's got a very commanding lead at this point. Let's see if mikeHaze uses Shield Breaker to answer the forward smashes. Guess not. mikeHaze down by 2 stocks.
Very nice up B out of the NATO.
Yeah, low percent NATO is not very good against Mark. When I do this matchup, I don't even like to use Mach Tornado. As Meta Knight, just too dangerous.
Yep. I was about to say Mike missed an opportunity at some free damage, but got the re-grab and the F-smash tipper. Still down to stock though. Oh, I was looking for a counter. Didn't see it. Now you see the difference between some of our marks compared to the ones from Europe. Leon, as we saw before, countering every tornado, up being every tornado, but Mike not getting that done. He'll concede that last stock as Kakera put an intense amount of pressure on him. Got the job done.
Now Mike is looking towards both Leon and Tyrant for some advice going into the next game. Kakera just looking confident and collected.
Leon saying something, so I ain't
he said he wants us both commentating his match as well.
Oh, okay.
Big love to Leon.
Yep, Leon's awesome.
Yeah, what a great guy. I love hanging out with him every time he's in the States.
He loves his Mark brothers, too.
Yeah, for sure.
As we all love our Mark brothers. Definitely, we're like a little fraternity.
mikeHaze is taking his time, think about what he's got to do coming up next. He's got to take 2 consecutive games off of Kakera. No easy feat.
Excuse me. Where are we going? Now, Smashville, I would not agree with that stage.
Oh, you know how I hate it.
Yeah.
You know how I hate it. I mean, I would just run it back to Battlefield if it were me personally, or Lilat actually. I'm a really big fan of Lilat. You get the platform canceling, which Meta Knight doesn't take advantage of nearly as much. He does have some understage tricks, but that doesn't really affect the on-stage gameplay. And the slopes play into Marth's favor more than Meta Knight's because the way he controls vertical, like diagonal spacing, due to the way his hitboxes work, is just a little bit superior. So I favor Lilat in this matchup. But Mike's going to Yoshi.
Might be a preference thing.
Nice. That's always a fun spacing to witness. Dancing Blade is transcendent, so it does go through Tornado. However, due to the range and spacing of the 2 moves, Tornado seems to win. Nice footstool off that up B. I think it was an accident, though, based on the way he swung fair.
Oh, he got the little tip of that forward air, but Mike gets back.
He should have just ledge jump bared. I don't know what. Everyone's getting too flashy with these up Bs. He shouldn't have jumped there. He's panicking too much. He's not responding to situations appropriately. He tries to go for the read into a spike. Kakera's not having it.
Yeah, everyone these days kind of knows that's what Marth is looking for at times with that throw by the edge. Oh,
nice,
very nice.
Mike. Air dodges through the tornado, lands an up smash.
Yeah.
He'll be able to punish that, and he's back in the game now. He has to make sure he doesn't let Kakera off this edge for free.
Oh, that was really good, though.
I was telling, I think it was Robin I was telling yesterday, stop throwing the down tilt at the edge. It's not rewarding enough. It reveals a window that you don't really want to reveal, and the amount of times it works on Meta Knight is far below the times it does not. I just don't think the down tilt poke at the edge against Meta Knight in particular is really good. It gives him a window to mock tornado you. It telegraphs your spacing. I think just jumping around is better. Finally, Mike is warming up a little bit, and an air dodge takes Kakera's stock. He could have DI'd that for sure, and he could have even corrected his DI with the air dodge.
Yeah, get up attack, lands it.
Forward throw for 24%. Now what I'm looking for is a grab by Mike here into a down throw F smash. That's what I would have gone for.
Yeah, because that's 26 off of 0.
Right, and not only that, but most people will be DIing to get away from Marth when you grab them at the edge because they're going to say, oh, he's going to forward throw me off the stage. But if you nail the down throw just really fast, they might not have the correct DI, and you'll be able to potentially catch a forward smash. Personally, the read I would have gone for. Right now, Kakera's getting juggled. I mean, excuse me, Kakera is juggling mikeHaze.
Oh, Kakera landing back on the stage, answers with a nair. mikeHaze's second stock falls.
Yeah, he got a little impatient there because he saw, oh, Kakera might die now if I grab the set from him. But Kakera had no intention of putting his stock in danger. Nice invincible dancing blade, getting through tornado pretty solidly.
Oh, a spike. Very nice. Well done. When you block that shuttle loop off of the edge, you do have the window to spike Meta Knight before he can glide attack you.
Very difficult. Mike is using a lot of high power options right now because he knows he needs to catch up. And he knows he cannot be predictable. Very nice pivot grab by mikeHaze.
Really nice.
That up tilt. Great DI into the corner. It's really hard to DI up tilt because
it comes out so fast.
Yeah, it comes out frame 6 and the variables of where it can send you. It can be almost a completely horizontal move if you get hit at the right spot of it. Again, mikeHaze needs to learn to lock down Kakera at the edge, but he does not have the technology downloaded at the moment. D-tilt is just not working out for him. Nice!
Yeah.
Falling up air takes out Kakera's stock.
That was a more interesting option right there with that falling up air.
I certainly didn't see it coming, but that was huge. Now he can get a punish here.
I like that by Mike.
He was waiting for a mock tornado in response. Nice. Nice.
Yeah, that was a nice combination right there by Mike. Even the detail after, just controlling that space right in front of him.
He's creating traps, but he is not responding appropriately. He had no business jumping there.
Black Walt?
Yeah, no platform. He really had no business jumping there. And he also did 3 hits of Dancing Blade, but he saw that Kakera got out of the first one very swiftly, so he threw it away at the end. He was mounting a comeback, and he played a pretty good game, so shout out to Mike. Kakera will advance Mike now in loser's bracket.